Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and you're watching this review of InFocus M812. Now this is a Snapdragon 801 quad-core powered smartphone that's running Android Lollipop with 3GB RAM and 16GB of internal storage space. This is a dual SIM handset with 4G LTE support. It gets power from a 2900 mAh battery and it's priced at Rs 19,999. This handset sports a 5.5-inch screen with full HD resolution. M812 is running in-life UI with a new design which is based on Android Lollipop. It looks good, it's simple and easy to use. Touch is smooth and responsive, and you'll also find this all app option here. You can sort the applications as per the options listed here. I prefer the frequency option. There are no dedicated navigation buttons on this handset and hence the on-screen navigation buttons show up. InFocus M812 has got a unibody design. It's made up of aluminium that looks really good. Build quality and the finishing is very good and the handset does look premium. The silver color looks really great on this handset. It has got a curvy design and there are no sharp edges. The front screen is almost black, that again looks really great. Rear side is completely flat. The camera module is also in line with the back panel. The circular power button and the volume rockers are placed on the left side. The SIM tray is on the right side. On the top you'll find the 3.5mm audio jack and at the bottom there is a micro USB port and dual speaker out vents. As already mentioned, this handset has got a curvy design that makes it comfortable to hold. And if you look closely at the bottom side, you'll find that the handset is slightly bent inwards, as you can see here. And the shiny silver border adds to the attraction. There is the 4G logo on the rear side. This is the 13-megapixel autofocus camera. This is the secondary mic and this is the dual tone LED flash. You'll also find this off-white layer that is used in the design and it blends really well with the silver color. This layer also forms a border around the front screen. Weight is 181 grams and the handset is 7.27mm thick. This is a dual SIM handset. SIM slot 2 is hybrid slot. You can either use a nano SIM or a micro SD card. And this is the SIM slot 1. You can use a micro SIM. I'm using micro SD card and a single SIM. I'm going to insert it and let's power on this device. And as you can see, 4G is supported on SIM slot 1. I'm getting the 4G logo. And now I'm going to switch to SIM slot 2. I'm using a nano SIM in SIM slot 2. And as you can see, I'm getting the 2G network only and there is no option to select the preferred network type. So 4G 3G works only on SIM slot 1. Color reproduction is very good and the viewing angles are also pretty good. M812 comes loaded with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS. Of the 16GB internal storage space, you'll get around 11GB free space. And of the 3GB RAM, you'll get around 1.7GB free on the first boot. Native video calling is not supported. There is LED notification. OTG works. I am able to access the contents of this OTG pen drive. You can set up the preferred install location, but by default the applications are getting installed on the internal storage. But you can move some of the applications to the external storage if required. In display settings, there is blue light filter and you can also set up the soft key display. That is, customize the on-screen navigation buttons. You can set up the color temperature. Motions are supported and here are the different options available. There are only two language options, Hindi and English. And now let's check out the camera. The InFocus M812 comes with an autofocus camera of 13 megapixel on the rear side. And here are the different options available and as you can see, the camera resolution is 13 megapixel. This is for the rear camera in 4:3 aspect ratio. Rear camera can also shoot full HD videos and you can also set up the data storage location. Here are the different modes available. Best shot, HDR, watermark, object erase, motion photo, cinematograph, panorama, low light and dynamic lighting. Front camera is of 8 megapixel resolution and it can shoot full HD videos. For sample images and videos, do visit my website. For low light, you have this option here. This handset is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 2.4 GHz quad-core processor coupled with Adreno 330 GPU It's running Android Lollipop 5.0.2, and here are the sensors: accelerometer, magnetic, gyro, light, and proximity. Before running the benchmark applications, let's check out the temperature. It's at 34 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 29092. AnTuTu score 32-bit for the first time was 43487. Temperature is 38 degrees. Second time the score was 41431. The temperature is well under control at 39 degrees. It's a bit warm on the rear side. Nina Mark II is 60.7 FPS, and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 15 minutes, the battery dropped by 8% and the temperature is 37 degrees. Let's play the Asphalt 8. I installed this game, and this game got installed on the internal storage. It is set to the high visual quality mode by default. We already know that the hardware is pretty powerful, and as you can see, the gameplay is really smooth. I played this game for about 18 minutes, the battery dropped by 10% and the temperature is 40 degrees. The InFocus M812 is a powerful handset that's using the well-known and outdated Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 quad-core processor. It comes with dual SIM slots with 4G support. Performance is very smooth. Handset doesn't heat up much, and it also looks really good. This handset can play 4K videos but can only record up to 1080p videos. The camera quality is average. It could have been better. The 2900 mAh battery also seems pretty less. You can expect about 3 to 4 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. The InFocus M812 looks really great. Comes with decent hardware with 4G LTE support, and it is pricey at Rs 19,999. This handset will be available exclusively on Snapdeal.com. Registrations will begin from 24th September and the product will be available from 1st October.